In this video, we're diving into something deeply transformative. Have you ever asked yourself, why is this happening to me? Like the universe just keeps handing you chaos when all you're trying to do is survive or maybe even thrive? You give your all. You plan. You pour your heart into something. Then suddenly, everything seems to fall apart. But what if I told you those moments of collapse aren't punishment? They're invitations. Today, we'll journey through ancient Eastern wisdom to discover why those painful detours in life may actually carry the greatest meaning. And by the end of this video, you won't just be asking why me? You'll start to ask, what is this trying to teach me? Herb life's curveballs, and the sacred why? Let's begin with a story, a true reflection of what many of us experience. Meet Alara. She was living her dream. A thriving pottery studio she had built with her bare hands, filled with love, community, and creativity. It wasn't just a business. It was her soul, shaped into clay. Then one day, it was all washed away. A sudden flood hit her town and destroyed everything. Her studio, her sanctuary, her peace. Gone in hours. Alara was left staring at the wreckage, stunned and heartbroken. Her mind raced with questions. Why me? Why now? What did I do to deserve this? Have you ever felt that way? Like your world cracked open and no one else could see the storm you were drowning in? Cyclone resistance creates suffering. At first, Alara resisted everything that had happened. She longed for the past to come back. For reality to undo itself. But here's a core truth from Eastern philosophy. Suffering doesn't come only from pain, it comes from resisting change. There's a concept called anicca, impermanence. It means that nothing in this world is fixed. Everything is in constant motion. When we cling to moments, good or bad, we create suffering, because life refuses to stand still. Alara's grief wasn't just about what she lost. It was also about her inability to accept that it was truly gone. Seedling the first seed of wisdom. Then something small but powerful happened. A friend came by, someone who lived by the wisdom of the East. Alara poured her heart out, overwhelmed and defeated. And her friend asked, what if this wasn't random? What if even this, especially this, had a purpose? At first, it sounded strange. Maybe even dismissive. But the question stuck. Could this tragedy be a teacher? That moment planted a seed. Alara began to shift, just slightly, from asking why is this happening to me, to what is this trying to reveal in me? Magnifying glass tilted left pain as a mirror, not a punishment. Eastern teachings don't claim suffering is good, but they do suggest it's a mirror. One that shows us who we really are beneath all the illusions. In pain, we see our fears, attachments, weaknesses, and our hidden strength. Alara started looking at her situation differently. As she swept the floor of her muddy studio, it wasn't just cleanup, it was contemplation. She asked herself, what if the lesson isn't obvious right now, but I'm meant to listen anyway? It was no longer about erasing the disaster, it was about discovering what it had come to awaken. Balance scale karma isn't punishment, it's a teacher. Then came a hard realization. As she dealt with her insurance and tried to rebuild, Alara discovered she didn't have enough coverage. No business continuity plan. She had overlooked critical steps because, like many of us, she never thought she'd need them. And in that moment, she realized something profound. This wasn't just the universe being cruel. This was cause and effect. This was karma, not as punishment, but as education. Our past choices shape the present moment. But instead of shaming herself, Alara allowed this to be a turning point. She took responsibility. She began building wiser, stronger, more aware. Water wave flowing with life, not against it. Eastern wisdom teaches us to flow like water, adapting, shifting, moving forward even when the path is unclear. Water doesn't resist rocks, it goes around them. Over time, it shapes them. Alara stopped fighting what had already happened. Instead, she asked, what is life shaping in me now? She discovered new resilience. New vision. New gratitude. And in time, her studio wasn't just rebuilt, it was reimagined, deeper, more soulful, more aligned. Crystal ball, your why me can become thank you. If you're watching this and carrying a why me moment, don't rush to escape it. Don't numb it. Ask it. Listen to it. What is life trying to reveal to you? Every experience, no matter how painful, can become sacred when we stop resisting it and start learning from it. Like the ancient sages taught, your suffering is not the end. It's the door. This isn't just another motivational talk. It's a gentle yet powerful reflection grounded in the teachings of ancient sages, Zen mindfulness, and deep spiritual inquiry. So if you've been looking for meaning in the mess, clarity in the pain, or simply a way to move forward with peace, let this be your moment of insight. Prayer beads. Who is this video for? Anyone going through a major life change or loss. Spiritual seekers drawn to Zen, Buddhism, or Eastern wisdom. Those curious about karma, mindfulness, or conscious healing. Our pain has meaning. Your journey has depth. Alara's story isn't just hers, it's all of ours. We all face moments when the ground beneath us disappears, when the dream shatters, and we're left asking, why? But this video shows that the question isn't a dead end. It's a doorway. A gateway into something deeper, something sacred. Something the ancient wisdom keepers of the East have known for thousands of years. Dub that suffering can awaken the soul. Dub that loss can lead to liberation. Dub that karma is not cruelty, it's clarity. Additional insights you'll take. You, if you're tired of asking why me, and ready to ask, what now? Final reflection from Moon Mind Temple. We live in a world that races to avoid discomfort, one that tells us pain is failure and sorrow is weakness. But the ancient teachings whisper a different truth. Sparkles, every crack is an invitation. Sparkles, every ending is a beginning in disguise. Sparkles, and the why me become sacred when you stop resisting and start listening. Here at Moon Mind Temple, we believe that spiritual wisdom isn't reserved for monasteries or mountaintops. It's found in the quiet moments of your everyday life. In your heartbreaks. In your resilience. In your rising. So if your spirit is tired, if your heart is searching, if you're ready to see your life through a deeper, softer lens, you're in the right place. Your journey doesn't end here. The moment you begin to ask deeper questions, why me? What now? What is this trying to teach me? You are already awakening. And that awakening deserves to be nurtured, not rushed. So take this message with you today. Let it echo gently in your heart as you move through your ordinary moments. Let it soften your anger, calm your resistance, and remind you, you are not alone. You're part of something larger, something ancient, an invisible thread that connects every soul searching for meaning in the mystery.